Imagine standing in front of a vast, untapped treasure chest. It's locked, but you can feel its presence, shimmering in the distance. The gold, the jewels, the endless abundance. They are all within reach, yet something keeps the chest closed. Your mind holds the key, but do you know how to unlock it? For so many, wealth seems like a distant dream, something reserved for the lucky few. Yet within you lies the potential to attract endless prosperity, not just in material wealth, but in the richness of your mind, your relationships, and your purpose. What if you could train your mind to unlock this abundance, to step into the flow of prosperity, where the universe conspires to support your every step? This is not about strategies, tricks, or surface-level goals. It's about rewiring your consciousness, transforming your beliefs, and aligning your inner world with the flow of wealth. Today, we will explore how Carl Jung's teachings can help you unlock the hidden potential of your mind and attract unlimited wealth into your life. Perhaps you felt that longing for more, the sense that you are capable of so much greater things, but your mind is shackled by old beliefs, doubts, and fears. You may have asked yourself, why is wealth always just out of reach? Why do others seem to flow with abundance while you struggle? In this journey, we will explore how to train your mind to attract wealth effortlessly. We'll dive into the depths of your subconscious and reframe your relationship with abundance, aligning your thoughts, actions, and energy with the wealth you are meant to receive. Let's begin this transformational journey together. Carl Jung believed that to attract abundance, we must first align with the archetype of the self, the totality of who we are, including both our conscious and unconscious aspects. Our beliefs about wealth are not just learned from the outside world. They are often shaped by the unconscious forces within us. These unconscious beliefs, often rooted in childhood or early life experiences, become internal blocks that prevent us from embracing prosperity. In Jungian psychology, the process of individuation, the integration of the conscious and unconscious, is the key to unlocking our fullest potential. When it comes to attracting wealth, this means recognizing and healing the parts of ourselves that hold limiting beliefs about abundance, success, and self-worth. The journey to attracting wealth is not a simple path. It is a process of transformation. It's not just about learning how to manifest money, it's about transforming your consciousness. This path requires the courage to confront and transcend your old limiting beliefs about money, success, and what you deserve. The journey toward wealth is an initiation, an inner alchemy that turns fear and scarcity into confidence and abundance. As Jung wisely said, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. The first step in attracting wealth is understanding and releasing the limiting beliefs that keep us trapped in scarcity. These beliefs, often formed in childhood or through cultural conditioning, create an unconscious block to our ability to manifest abundance. Jungian psychology teaches us that the unconscious mind holds the key to these patterns. If you grew up with the belief that money is evil or that only certain people are deserving of wealth, these internalized thoughts create a block. To train your mind to attract wealth, you must bring these unconscious beliefs to light. They can be reframed and reprogrammed once you make them conscious. This step requires deep introspection. Ask yourself, what beliefs did I inherit about money? Do I believe I deserve wealth? Am I unconsciously sabotaging my financial success because I fear success or because I fear failure? Our unconscious mind is a vast ocean of experiences, fears, and desires that we often ignore or repress. However, these repressed beliefs about money and success influence our actions, behaviors, and decisions on a daily basis. This is why we can work hard, take opportunities, and still not manifest the wealth we desire. Because deep inside, we are carrying those subconscious blocks that keep us from truly receiving what we deserve. To begin unlocking this, start by observing the patterns in your life. Reflect on your early experiences around money. Did your family struggle with financial instability? Were you told that being wealthy made you greedy or selfish? These formative beliefs can silently shape how you interact with wealth throughout your life. Once you have identified these limiting beliefs, the real work begins, healing and releasing them. This process may involve journaling, meditation, or even working with a therapist or coach. These tools will help you bring these beliefs to the surface and, most importantly, help you challenge and reframe them. By accepting that these beliefs are not inherently true and reprogramming your mind to embrace abundance, you will begin to dismantle the walls you've built around your financial success. The power lies in your ability to identify, accept, and then consciously shift these beliefs. When you heal these unconscious wounds, you allow the natural flow of abundance to enter your life freely, and wealth will no longer feel elusive, but instead an integrated part of your reality. To attract unlimited wealth, the next crucial step is to cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than one of scarcity. Jung believed that the psyche creates the reality it believes in. If you consistently believe that there's not enough wealth to go around, your reality will reflect that belief. The stories we tell ourselves shape our external world. If you hold on to the belief that wealth is limited or that it is hard to achieve, you subconsciously close yourself off to the flow of prosperity. To shift this, you must consciously affirm that there is more than enough wealth in the universe for everyone, including you. Begin to reframe thoughts of lack into thoughts of possibility and abundance. When an opportunity arises, instead of thinking, "I can't afford that," think, "How can I make this possible?" This simple shift in perspective can open doors that were once closed to you. When you make the shift from scarcity to abundance, your mindset starts to actively look for solutions rather than focusing on problems. It is not about wishing for money to fall from the sky, but rather changing the way you perceive and respond to wealth. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the limitations of your current situation, you start to see the infinite possibilities available to you. As you practice this shift, you'll start to notice that opportunities begin to show up. The people, resources, and circumstances that align with your abundant mindset will start to materialize. The key here is consistency. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but with conscious practice, your subconscious mind will begin to align with abundance rather than scarcity. As you embed this new way of thinking into your daily life, you will begin to attract opportunities and resources that you once thought were out of reach. In this mindset, wealth is no longer something to chase or struggle for. It is something to welcome. Instead of chasing after opportunities with a sense of desperation, you learn to be open to receiving them with a sense of trust and gratitude. Trust that the universe has more than enough for you and be ready to receive it. This is the practice of abundance, aligning your inner thoughts with the reality you wish to manifest. When your mind and heart are in harmony with the flow of wealth, you naturally become a magnet for it. The third step in attracting unlimited wealth is to embody the archetype of the king or queen. In Jungian psychology, archetypes are universal symbols that represent different aspects of our personalities. One of the most powerful archetypes when it comes to attracting wealth is the king or queen archetype. The king or queen embodies authority, sovereignty, and a sense of worthiness. This archetype is not just about royalty or external power. It is about claiming your inherent value, your rightful place in the world, and your capacity to create abundance. To manifest wealth, you must step into the energy of the king or queen. This archetype represents your inner ruler, the part of you that recognizes your worthiness and takes full responsibility for your financial destiny. When you begin to embody this archetype, you are claiming your right to abundance, standing firm in your sovereignty, and recognizing that wealth is not something you have to chase, but something you naturally attract. The king or queen does not beg for wealth. They create it effortlessly because they know deep in their soul that they are worthy of it. This energy comes from a place of confidence, a deep knowing that you are deserving of all the riches the universe has to offer. Embodying this archetype means making decisions from a place of inner authority, not external pressure. You no longer seek validation or approval from others because you already know your own worth. Financial decisions are made from a place of power, not fear. When you begin to operate from this space, you naturally start to attract the right opportunities, people, and circumstances that support your wealth-building journey. The king or queen archetype is not limited to material wealth. It reflects the sovereignty of your inner world. As you align with this archetype, you step into a place where your confidence grows, your decisions become more aligned with your highest potential, and the universe begins to respond with opportunities that resonate with your newfound power. The more you embody this archetype, the more the world around you mirrors your inner authority. Wealth becomes a natural consequence of your mindset, your actions, and your belief in your right to prosperity. The final step in training your mind to attract wealth is aligning your actions with your wealth intentions. Jung believed that true transformation happens when both the conscious and unconscious minds work in harmony. In practical terms, this means aligning your external actions with the abundance mindset you've cultivated internally. Wealth is not simply about passive thinking or waiting for things to happen. It requires active participation and engagement with the opportunities around you. To manifest abundance, you must be willing to take inspired action, seek out opportunities, and embrace calculated risks. If you hold an abundance mindset but fail to act on it, you're not fully integrating your beliefs into your reality. Aligning your actions with your intentions is about moving from thought to doing. It's where your beliefs and efforts meet. Start by setting clear, actionable financial goals that reflect your belief in the possibility of wealth. Once you have those goals in mind, begin taking consistent, inspired steps toward them, no matter how small they may seem. Whether it's investing in your education, networking with others, or even launching a new venture, your actions should reflect your unwavering belief in your ability to manifest wealth. This is the key. Your external world must match the intentions you hold within. If you believe in abundance, but your actions don't align, your energy remains divided and you block the flow of wealth. When you take action that is in line with your deepest desires and beliefs, you create momentum. The universe responds with opportunities, synchronicities, and resources that support your path. As Jung would say, your inner world must match your outer world in order to manifest lasting transformation. The work isn't just in thinking about abundance, it's in stepping forward and claiming it through deliberate, purposeful action. By aligning your actions with your intentions, you send a powerful message to the universe that you are not only ready for wealth, but you are also prepared to receive it because you are actively moving toward it with purpose and confidence. This step brings your internal transformation into tangible reality, making your wealth intentions not just a dream, but an unfolding manifestation. To truly train your mind to attract unlimited wealth, integration is key. As you move through this process, remember that transformation takes time. It requires you to consistently align your beliefs, actions, and energy with abundance. Start by healing limiting beliefs, cultivate a mindset of prosperity, embody your inner king or queen, and take aligned actions toward your wealth goals. These steps are not quick fixes, but practices that will gradually shift your energy and your life. With patience and persistence, you will begin to see the shifts in your life. More opportunities, increased confidence, and a deeper sense of alignment with the wealth you desire. The key is to stay committed to this inner transformation, knowing that as you change your mindset and your actions, the universe will mirror that back to you in the form of unlimited wealth. The flow of prosperity is already within you. You just need to embrace it. You are the creator of your own reality, and the key to unlocking unlimited wealth lies within your mind. As you train your mind to believe in abundance, release limiting beliefs, and embody your inner ruler, you open the door to infinite prosperity. Remember, wealth is not just financial. It is the richness of living authentically and powerfully, of aligning your actions with your true purpose. As you step into this journey, trust in your worth and your ability to attract the wealth you deserve. You are ready to unlock your greatest potential. This is the power of the mind and the power within you. With this understanding, you can create a life of lasting abundance. This is Echoes of Psyche, where we explore the depths of the soul and the power of the mind to create the life you are meant to live.